Hi everyone, it's Laura and it's time for November favorites. Oh, I've got a good one for you for the first product. It's from e.l.f. Cosmetics. On QVC they came out with a palette for the holidays and it's just absolutely perfect. I am thrilled with it and it was worth every penny. Now this palette comes with the naturally pretty shadows. They are perfect for work or going out during the day. I just think they blend beautifully. The shades are just the type of shades I like. This is such a great kit if you're going out of town. You take this with you. All you would need to add to this is maybe a brow product and some mascara and of course your foundation, and you have your whole look right here. Now, I have to say my favorite product in this palette are the lipsticks, the blurred line lipsticks. Oh my gosh, my lips look like I was 18 again. They just, I don't know what they're doing. They're just fill out the lip. You don't see any lip lines. The shades all look beautiful. They're not real heavy. You can put more lipstick on to make them look a little heavier, but they go on very sheer. Now, I was so impressed with the lipstick that I went out and bought a tube of the shade Believe, because it was just my perfect everyday shade to match my natural lip color. Just beautiful. But the under eye concealer, I was impressed with that. I already know I like Bye Bye Pores, the powder. I bought that back for my birthday in July, so that's a favorite already. The highlighters, just everything in here, the blush were perfect. I think this is an amazing deal, and if you're looking to try e.l.f. Cosmetics too, I say go for it. Let's talk a little about skincare. Now, this is a favorites video, so I have one product I want to talk about again because it's a game changer for me, and it's my Beenigma. This is my second jar, and I guess I'm about a quarter of the way through this. Now, I had a nightmare experience the other day because, as you know, I've been using Retin-A since April. And with the cooler weather and everything, I guess I just put too much Retin-A in my under eye area. And when I woke up in the morning, I was like, da da da. I looked like I was 95 years old. My under eye area was shriveled up, literally shriveled up. And I thought, what am I gonna do? So I just washed, I exfoliated my face, and then I put on Beenigma. And that night, I wore nothing to bed but a thick layer of Beenigma. And when I woke up, it had really calmed down my face. Not only do I think this helps with my fine lines, but it is the one product that with the Retin-A really keeps my skin calm. Now, I know my friend Mary Ellen, she puts on the Retin-A and I think puts the Beenigma on top, and I'm going to start doing that because the Retin-A on its own is pretty harsh for me. But this Beenigma, it really is a lifesaver. By the way, if you're interested in Beenigma, I have a code below to save you some money, and I do want to say I would get a commission if you purchase this, but that's not why I'm talking about Beenigma, because a little bit of money is not going to motivate me to want to say something I feel isn't honest. I will continue to use this because I have seen such a difference in my skin. Now, another product that I'm loving that you can pick up at the drugstore for my arms, my hands, my legs, is this one from Palmer's. This stuff is great. Now, I know some people don't like oil. I happen to love oil, especially this one, because it sinks so quickly in my skin and does not leave any kind of residue or tackiness to my skin. This one's made for body and face. I use it all over my arms and chest and legs, and it really keeps my skin looking beautiful. Now, another thing I've been doing, a brand new product I've been thrilled with, is this Aqua Primer Mist from e.l.f. I've been spraying it on a sponge, dabbing it all over my bare skin. All I have underneath is the Beenigma or any other moisturizer that I put on. Then I take the Bye Bye Pores. Now, I was taking this and using a brush, and I really didn't like it that way. What I've been doing that makes the makeup really last and look very smooth is I take this powder puff that I bought off of Amazon. I love the size of this. Pushing into the powder and then pressing it into my face. I don't do right underneath my eyes because I'm afraid that'll make them just look worse. then better. But all up from this area down in the forehead, I press the powder. Then what I've been using is this new foundation from CoverGirl. I heard about it from my friend Shauna here on YouTube, and I'll link her channel. This is number 530, and it's a BB cream. This stuff is amazing. I use probably about the size of a dime in my beauty blender and go right on top of the powder. Then sometimes I'll put a little extra powder on top of my nose, this area here. The makeup does not move. Sometimes I'm at work 10 hours, 12 hours, and I will look in the mirror and my foundation looks the same as in the morning. That has been incredible for me because usually my makeup does look worn off as the day goes on, and it's a little bit frustrating, and really the only foundation I've used where it's lasted all day has been my Estee Lauder Double Wear. This works great, and it's so inexpensive. Now, it's the CoverGirl Clean Matte is the name of the foundation. I am loving this, and I think you would too. I wanted to update you on a polish I talked about in my collab with Natalie and Marlene, and if you haven't seen our collab, I'm going to link that below because it was so much fun, and they showed so many great things in their videos. I hope you'll watch all three of us. This is from Sally Hansen, and it's a new polish called Color Therapy. And the shade that I bought is called Therapewter. What a gorgeous color. I talked about it. It's made with argan oil. I love the brush on this, and what I wanted to update you on is the staying power of my nails was excellent. I got almost a week out of that polish before I started seeing chipping. I've reapplied it now, and I'm wearing it here. I love this. It looks great on the toes, and what a beautiful holiday color. It will go with anything you're wearing, whether you're wearing red or blues or pinks, anything. This metallic kind of shade blends in and looks great. So I think this is a polish that you would really enjoy. I had one of those amazing moments at Marshall's the other day. I went in there to look around, and it was one of those days where you go, oh, there's nothing here, and then, oh, it was just, I couldn't believe it. What a find. I found the Anastasia Contour Cream Palette for $19.99, and then, again, the Kat Von D Interstellar Eyeshadow Palette, $19.99. I had to phone a friend. So I called my daughter up, and I'm standing in the Marshalls talking to her saying, you're never going to believe what I just found in Marshalls. And she's like, get it. And get me one of those Kat Von D shadows too. So I did. This palette is beautiful. And if you like purples and grays, you're going to go crazy over this one. I've just used it a couple of times because I just picked it up. But the shadows blend beautifully. They don't disappoint. The shades are mostly cool shades. I love how she always includes a bigger amount of a shade she knows you're going to use a lot of, maybe all over the lid. These are just beautiful. Now my other find, they only had in medium and deep. I bought the medium of the cream shades, and so far I love them. The one that really impressed me the most was this banana shade. It looks beautiful all as a highlighter down the center, on the chin, even in this area of the cheeks. Just beautiful. Now, if you want to hear more about these as I use them, please tell me in the comments, but I know these are older products that have been around. The word on the street is that the Kat Von D Chrysalis, I think that's the name of the palette, is also out there and showing up at Marshalls around the country. So if you have a Marshalls near you, you will definitely want to stop in this week. If you're like me and you have a sweet tooth, you're going to love this tea. It's from Celestial Seasonings, and it's called Sugar Cookie Sleigh Ride. It has no calories in it, and it tastes like a sugar cookie. It is just a wonderful way to end the day. It's decaffeinated, which is great for those of us like me that get very jittery with caffeine. I love this tea. A friend of mine gave these chocolates, Merci, to me, and I just love these. I'm crazy about them. They're European chocolates. They melt in your mouth. They're so smooth, and they're full of like a mousse inside. I just had to hide these from my husband so he won't eat them all up because they're so good. I had to Google them where she could have bought them, and I saw they're on for sale at Target. So I'll definitely be picking up more of these because I love chocolate. I hope you all will have a fantastic week, and love to all of you. Hi everyone, I'm so excited because today I'm part of a collab with two of my really good friends here on YouTube, Natalie the Beauty Diva and Marlene from Glam and Fab After 50. Now Natalie and I go way back. We started YouTube about the same time. She is just amazing. I go to her for all kinds of advice for makeup, skincare, and of course fashion. She really has a style that is amazing. I've learned so much from her in the past couple of years. And also Marlene. Now Marlene's been on YouTube, I believe, about a year now, and she's just beautiful. Just like Natalie, they're great people on the inside and beautiful on the outside too. Marlene's hair is amazing. It's purple, it's silky, it's shiny, it's just awesome. She has great ideas for makeup and fashion. So I'm sure you're going to love this collab.